Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's TGR Robo. Guys, we are managing Liverpool in the 1993-1994 retro database. We're going to see what we can do with Liverpool. I think we need to try and build this Liverpool team and see if we can get them as far as we can. So we've come to the end of the first season managing Liverpool, and we're champions. We smashed Man United by 17 points. Right, we'll have a look at the other tournaments before we have a look at all of our transfers and tactics. League Cup, we got to the quarter-final, losing out to Crystal Palace. You're having a laugh. FA Cup final, losing out to Arsenal. Jesus Christ. And UEFA Cup, we got to the fourth round, losing to Aberdeen. Come off it, guys. Bloody-Dean. Alright, going over the stats. Top goal scorer, Ian Rush, with 40 goals this season. Nigel Clough, 15. Steve McManaman, 10. And John Barnes with 9. Great season. The only player we brought in was Christian Daly. We spent £2.5 million on him. No one's left. And the tactic that we're using is the 4-2-3-1 Hugie formation. First season, great. We won the Premier League, which is a great start. But we need to win the other domestic cups. We need to win the Europe tournaments as well. Now we're in the Champions League. Let's see how far we can go. But I do think we need to spend some money and try and build this team up a little bit better. £11 million, that's going to go far in this database. So it's the start of Season 2 and we've managed to bring in Alan Kelly from Sheffield United. I'm not trusting Bruce Grobbelaar in goal. And Chris Sutton. We managed to snab him from Norwich City before he joins Blackburn Rovers. This is what our team looks like for Season 2. David James is in goal for some reason. We will be swapping it over for Alan Kelly. But I'm hopeful we can grab maybe one, maybe two trophies this season. I'm fingers crossed. I want us to dominate English football starters. So it's the end of Season 2 and we are champions of the Premier League again. Getting 10 points clear of Arsenal. Great start. But how have we got along in the other tournaments? Charity Shield, we won 2-1 against Arsenal. Great start. Third round of the League Cup. Portsmouth won it too. We lost to Newcastle on penalties and they still had a player sent off. Julian Dix never misses a penalty. How has he missed a penalty against Mike Hooper? FA Cup quarter final. What is going on? And another goalkeeper got sent off and we can't fucking win. Champions League quarter final. Marseille, they had a good team back then though, to be fair. Who was in our group? So we have Roma, Dortmund, Steaua Bucharest, Juventus, Panathinaikos and Galatasaray. That was an easier group than the first group. Top goal scorer, Ian Rush with 46 goals. Don Hutchinson with 12. McManaman 12. John Barnes 11. Tell you what. Premier League Charity Shield. I said 1 or 2. I know the Charity Shield is just classed as a shield. It's not a trophy. But we're getting there. We're going in the right direction. Europe is getting much better. We get to the quarterfinals at least. But I want to be bringing in some more players to make this team better. £17 million is going to go a long way. But now with our Anfield is 61,000 capacity, which is brilliant. All we need to do is just get them an all-seater stadium, then that'll be fantastic. Let's see who's available for Season 3 and we can build this team up. So it's the start of Season 3 and we've managed to bring in 4 new players. So first of all, we've managed to bring in Darren Peacock from QPR before he joins Newcastle United. Jason McAteer has joined Liverpool like he did in real life from Bolton Wanderers. Hakan Mild from Mallorca has joined us. He's going to be doing absolutely amazing for tackle rates at Liverpool. And we found this little youngster called Joe Cole. I'm taking a huge punt on him. We spent a lot of money on him too, £6 million. I'm hoping this lad's going to be as good as what I hope he would be. Players that have left us this season: Tanner, Ronnie Whelan, Ronnie Rosenthal, Cosma and Bruce Grobbler. This is what our team looks like for season 3. As you can see, we're now using our youth player Robbie Fowler up front instead of Ian Rush. Is that going to backfire on me? It's the end of season 3 and we're champions again. 1 point clear of Man United. How on earth is Southampton third? How on earth are they third? They've not got a great team at all. 3 years on the trot, we've won the league, which is great. We're stopping the Man United domination. Charity Shield, get in. We've won it again. Beating Blackburn Rovers 2-1. League Cup, 4th round. Come off it, guys. Merseyside defeat. No, that is not acceptable, Liverpool. Not acceptable at all. Semi-finalist. No, of course we lost to Man United. And they've got Attilio Lombardo. They brought in Laurent Blanc early as well. Jurgen Koller and Gareth Southgate's joined them. What about Champions League? Semi-final, we're so bloody close. Losing out to Inter Milan 3-1 on aggregate. How did Robbie Fowler do in his first season as the main striker? Cracking, 36 goals, but he's unhappy. Feels he's been treated unfairly. Shut up, you little pansy. Don Hutchinson, 13 goals. Christian Daly somehow got 9. Chris Sutton, 7. Jason McAteer, 6. Joe Cole, 5. Not a great debut season, but then again, 15 starts. Okay, yeah, not bad I suppose. Hakan Mild tackle rate, 4.4. Season 3 over. We're not being successful in domestic cups, and we're getting closer in Europe. We've got how much money for £2.8 million to spend? That ain't good. We need to try and raise some funds because we need to upgrade this team some more if we are to win any domestic cups and conquer Europe. It's the start of season 4 and we've managed to bring in a few players to help bolster our options. John Collins, we've managed to bring him in from Celtic on a free transfer. Really happy with that. Ivan Cordoba, this young guy, he's going to strengthen our defence and I really have high hopes for him. And we managed to find Ronnie Johnson. Ronnie Johnson, before he joins Manchester United, managed to snap him away from Sir Alex Ferguson. He wasn't happy about it. He's joined us and look how good this guy looks. Absolutely amazing. Scott Patterson is the only player that has left us this season. And we've managed to bring up one of our own players from the youth team, Stephen Gerrard. He's been brought up from the youth team. I'm hoping he's going to do well for us. But this is what our team looks like for season 4. Can this team really conquer Europe? And can we actually bring back some domestic trophies too? We've come to the end of season 4 and we're champions again. 6 points clear of Arsenal. Fantastic for us. Absolutely amazing. 4 years on the trot that we've managed to bring the Premier League trophy back to Anfield. But how have we got along in the other tournaments? Charity Shield, we know, oh God, we only won on penalties. We should have been winning that with ease, to be fair. No disrespect to QPR. Finally, we've won the League Cup after extra time. Don Hutchinson with the goal that sends it through to us. We've finally brought the League Cup back to Liverpool. First time since 1983. What about the FA Cup? Get in! And we won that on penalties too. David James was injured in the 90th minute. So who went in goal? Who went in goal for that? Well, first of all, whoever went in goal managed to make Blackburn miss 2 penalties. And it doesn't bloody say, does it? Chris Sutton. Chris Sutton went in goal. Oh my God. That is absolutely incredible. Chris Sutton in goal, and we managed to win the FA Cup. Champions League. Oh, for crying out loud. Inter Milan, Monaco and Litex. And we didn't even get into UEFA Cup because it was the second phase. That is disappointing. Robbie Fowler, 40 goals. Brilliant, Fowler. I'm glad you finally woke up and smelt the coffee and realised what I'm saying is correct. Chris Sutton, 14 goals and an unstoppable goalkeeper for penalty shootouts. Christian Daly, 13 goals. Where are these goals coming from, Christian Daly? Steve McManaman, great season. Joe Cole, fantastic. 19 goal contributions from him this season. John Barnes, slowing down a bit now, of course, at the age of 33. John Collins, I would have expected more from him. Would have expected more. Ronnie Johnson, good debut season from him. And a great tackle rate too. Hakan Mill just below him. That's weird to see. We're entering our last season managing Liverpool in this 5-year challenge. And our Anfield is 77,000 capacity, 61,000 seated. How can we improve Anfield anymore? We've got £400,000 to spend, but that's probably because we spent loads on ground maintenance. No, just wages. We spent way too much. Let's see who's available for season 5, and hopefully we might be able to make this team a little bit better. Jamie Redknapp has started turning up now, which is great. He's starting to develop pretty nicely too. But let's see who's available for season 5, because we need a team ready to try and win the Champions League. So it's the start of season 5, and we've managed to bring in 3 new players. Steve Howie has joined us from Newcastle United. Duncan Ferguson. We need some more strikers in the team. Duncan Ferguson. Signing him might have been controversial because he obviously used to play for Everton back in the day, but on this he never got the chance, so we'll leave that. We'll let that slide. And Francesco Toldo has joined Liverpool from Fiorentina for £5 million. And the only players that have left us this season: David James has gone to Wimbledon, Steve Harkness to Portsmouth, Mark Walters and Paul Stewart has gone on the free transfer. This is what the team looks like for season 5. And someone else has come through our youth academy, Michael Owen. He's just come through the youth academy this past couple of seasons. He's had a little bit of taste of first team action. But we're going ahead with Duncan Ferguson. I think we need someone up front who's going to bully defenders. This is the guy. Season 5. I just want us to bring Champions League glory to Anfield at the end of Season 5. Season 5's over and we're champions again. 1 point clear of Tottenham Hotspurs. Southampton 3rd again. What is going on with Tottenham? They've not got a great team, yet they come 2nd. I would take Sol Campbell from that team. And Southampton again, coming 3rd. I mean, no one in that team, apart from Dean Richards, he's the only person I'd take from that team. How have we got along in the other tournaments? Charity Shield, get in. We beat Arsenal 1-0. Joe Cole with the only goal of the game. 4th round of the League Cup. We couldn't defend that title. South fucking Hampton. Alan Kelly getting sent off. What is going on? How many red cards has he had? It feels like he's had more than one. FA Cup. Oh, at least we managed to reclaim that back. Thank you. Thank you, Liverpool. We've managed to keep the FA Cup. All our hopes. Have we finally got the Champions League back to Anfield? No. No. Quarter-final. Getting beat by Ajax. Aaron Winter with the only goal in the second leg. I mean, they've got players like Van der Sar, Reisiger, De Boer, Rijkaard, Winter, Edgar Davids, Van Vossen, Mark Overmars, Ronald De Boer and Melchiot on the subs bench, as well as Kanu and Okocha. Oh, Kanu, 28 on dribbling. Yeah, right, son. Yeah, right. Stats. Duncan Ferguson, 35 goals this season. Fantastic debut season. Steve McManaman, 34 goal contribution this season. Absolutely amazing from McManaman. Joe Cole, 29 goal contribution this season. Dribbling 32. That's more like it. Daly, great season. Chris Sutton, good. Ronnie Johnson, okay. McAteer, 15 assists this season. John Collins, better assists, more goals you need. Tackle rate, Ronnie Johnson, Hakan Mill, both with 4.0. But guys, if I've done this justice, this Liverpool team justice in this 5-year challenge, smack a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. If you haven't had the chance to do so yet, please do. Look at the TGR Robo Members Club. 99p a month, you'll be able to watch all the videos before it's aired on YouTube. Plus, when we're doing our live stream videos, it will only be TGR Robo members who'll be able to leave a comment on the video. So please have a look, guys. But if you want another 5-year journey with Liverpool using this database, carrying on from this, 50 likes is what I need, guys. But apart from that, thank you everyone for your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you the next video that we have on my channel here at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.